find a spark to take me from my pain. I'm here in the dark. You are the one to save me. So give me your heart. I want you to embrace me.
Hello everyone, this is Logan Sargent here, and yes, after being sacked by Williams, it seems only right that I would end up in the Losers Club. Anyway, I have been asked to do this all season's rubbish from one of the worst F1 YouTubers out there. Anyway, welcome to F1 23, where once again the Hookster will be starting at the back of the grid in a rubbish car, but can he come out on top? Well, this is the season final, so how well do you think he is gonna get? We all know I could beat the Hookster. He is like 72 years old, and the only reason he doesn't crash is because he drives so slow. So 3 rounds in this episode of the Hookster saying, wowzers me trousers, and we never give up and never surrender. If you want me to replace him, let me know in the comments. Anyway, it's off to my new job now. If anyone wants extra cheese on their burger, just come to me, and oh, we are out of Diet Coke.
Out of Diet Coke? That's outrageous. I'll have a Diet Pepsi then. Anyway, hello everyone and welcome back to the All Seasons on F1 23. Yes, it's the last 3 rounds of the championship. So we start in Brazil, and I've had to cut down some of these intros, otherwise the video would have been an hour long. So anyway, here we are then, it's time for our first qualifying run, our beautiful Alfa Romeo car. Let's see what qualifying time we put in at the moment for the Hookster, and it's going to be... yes, 9th place, just shy of half a second behind the leaders. You know what I'm going to say now, don't you? Wowzers me trousers. We accelerate forward now. We didn't actually improve on our second run, so we're going out for our final run, just 50 seconds left of qualifying, and we're down to 17th place. In fact, 2 positions below our teammate Valtteri Bottas. We are over half a second up on the Delta zones, about to cross the line, and it's put us in 12th place. Yes, just behind Charles Leclerc as we accelerate forward now. That is the end of qualifying now. 14th place at the moment as we cross the line, and where are we going to end up? Well, we're just about to find out, and it is 14th position at Brazil. Fantastic. The Hookster just loves the circuit as well, so pretty decent. And George Russell got pole, Lulu in second, and we're in 14th place. So, practice has now been completed because this, of course, is a sprint round. We've got some more lovely resource points, 1,711. More development boosts, the weight distribution, the DRS, and the turbo durability. Yes. Now, what does all this mean? Oh, someone's actually explained what all this means, so now I know. So shut up, Bookster.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Norris, Verstappen, Sainz, Leclerc, Gasly, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Albon, Magnussen, Hollywood, Stroll, Hulkenberg, Bottas, Sargent, Tsunoda, and Zhou Guanyu. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint.
So here we go then for the sprint race, which will decide our finishing position for the main races. It's time to say go, 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 and it's away we go from 14th position. We've got Magnussen ahead of us, we've got Albon, we've got Alonso, we've got Ocon, Gasly, Verstappen, oh god, and we almost go into the wall as we now dive it down the inside once again. Past a huge amount of cars and up into 9th place. Yes, 9th position, fantastic. We've got Oscar's pastry ahead of us now, and behind us we've got Fernando Alonso in the Aston Martin. But can we get past Oscar's pastry? Because there's a lot of cars that he's holding up. Oh my goodness, and we're going for Verstappen as well, and we get past up into 7th position. It's another fantastic performance from the guy that never gives up and never surrenders. Anyway, almost reaching the end of the first lap, still in 7th place. We are chasing Charles Leclerc. He's got his teammate Carlos Sainz ahead of him, and behind us we have got Maxi Verstappen in a rather underperforming Red Bull. Interesting there. Anyway, George Russell has got the fastest lap at the moment. As we accelerate forward now to lap 2, just going into lap 3, still in 7th place. Leclerc's got the gap up now to 1.5 seconds. Verstappen's really biting at our heels like a little tiger shark, taking little nibbles out of us, but we still hold on at the moment to this 7th place. Yes, as the DRS has now been enabled. As we accelerate forward now to lap 4, we're in the sort of halfway point of this sprint race, and look at this, we've got Verstappen desperately trying to get past us, but we managed to squeeze him out and hold on to the place at the moment. As we accelerate forward now to lap 5, yes, almost at 3/4 distance now for the sprint, and we're still hanging in there, but Charles Leclerc's now 5.8 seconds ahead of us. Maxi Boy is still right behind us, still up to Jack Jones trying to get past. This time he's going for a move around the outside, but I think we got him covered as we go to the inside line. Yes, we have. Fantastic. As we accelerate forward now to lap 8, it's the last lap of the sprint, and we are going to finish in 7th place, which means we are going to get some points, but more importantly than that, we're going to be starting the main race in 7th place as George the Russell, watch out for that tree, is going to win the race. And we're going to, if we can just hold off Maxi Boy, he's trying to sneak right outside of us, and we have to defend very, very rigorously there. I think he got us. Did he get us?
All right, race over. Take care of the car.
Oh, bugger. He did get us. He bloody well did get us on the line there, so we actually finished in 8th place. We get 1 point, I think, for that. We did get driving the day, though, so that's fantastic. But we only got a point for that because that bloody Maxi Boy got past us. So there you go then. George and Russell, 8 points. 1 point for us. Lulu in 2nd. Sergio Perez in 3rd position.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Perez, Norris, Sainz, Leclerc, Verstappen, Hollywood, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Ocon, Albon, Magnussen, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Sargent, Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri, Stroll and Zhou Guanyu. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
So now it's time for the main race on the all-seasons career mode, and we say go, 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 and it's away we go. From 8th position on the grid, we've got Maxi Boy ahead of us, Charles Leclerc, there's Sainz, there's Perez, there's Norris, there's Hamilton, there's Russell, and we're going for a dive on the middle. Oh, God. Jesus, did we get through? Did we get through? Yes, no, wait, yes we have. Up into 4th position now for the Hookster. Wowzers, we're in the middle of a Ferrari sandwich. Sainz ahead of us, 1 second already ahead of us. Charles Leclerc is right up to Jack Jones at the moment. But what an incredible performance from us. As you can see, the Ferrari's having a little nibble back at us, as you can see. Wowzers. Did he get past? That was Charles Leclerc. No, he didn't. And we hold on to this 4th place. And as you can see, though, Charles is now going for the inside line, trying to desperately get past. He's got Norris just behind him as well, and of course the McLaren car. In fact, we're 3 wide this next turn. A little bit of damage on the front of the McLaren, as you can see, of Lando Norris there. And we go for the switch back and try and get the place back. Do we manage to do it? Yes, we do. So we're still holding on this first lap out of 25. We're still holding on to 4th positions. We're about to come around the final corner now and complete the first lap. Just look at the cars we got behind us, though. We've got some Ferraris and we've got McLarens, and we're fending them off in our potato Alfa Romeo. Yes, it's a potato car, but we are giving it our all, and the Ferrari's trying to go past us down the inside. But have we got him? Have we got him? I think we have. There's one coming on the outside of us now. I think that obviously got to be Norris, but yes, we hold on to this 4th position as we accelerate forward now to lap 2. It's about to start lap 3. Somehow, it's a miracle as we're now looking back on the cars behind us. It is, of course, the Ferrari and, of course, the McLaren, but we are still holding on to this 4th position somehow. I don't know how we're doing it, but we bloody well are. Lap 3 for us. Carlos Sainz is now 4 seconds ahead. Charles Leclerc's behind us. We accelerate forward at lap 5. Just about to start lap 6, I do believe. Once again, Charles Leclerc dives down the inside to try and get past us, but we managed to cover him off as we go deep into the inside line there. And yes, still holding on to this 4th position as we accelerate forward now to lap 8 of the Grand Prix. Almost time for us to come in for our pit stop, I do believe. Just a few more laps, I think, to go. And it's good because we've still got these cars. Harry's behind. We've got Sergio Perez now. He's on the hard tyre. And he's trying to get past, but we managed to fend him off. I don't know where Checo came from. He's come from absolutely nowhere. He's on the hard tyre. Everyone else seems to be on the soft tyre, so it's a very strange choice. And he's dropped right back now as we accelerate forward out to lap 10. Are we going to come in for our pit stop on this lap? No, the answer to that is no, we're not. And look at this, Maxi Boy is now pushing like crazy. But now our pit stop window is now open, so we should be in on the next lap if we can stop going very wide. So we accelerate forward now to lap 11. So yes, in we come from 4th place, in for our pit stop. And we've got a Ferrari behind us and an Alpine and another car. We've got about 4 or 5 cars behind us as we come in for our stop. Let's hope it's going to be a good one. We don't want to get held. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. And we beautifully go into our box as usual. And the tyres are changed onto the yellow sideboard tyre. Oh, was that a hold? I'm not quite sure. It may have been a slight hold. Not very much, but maybe a slight hold. Anyway, we rejoin at the moment. I think in 15th positions. We're about to blend into the circuit at the Brazilian Grand Prix. Here we go. Round the corner, and we just sort of blend into the main circuit as we go down the straight here, and we're currently in 15th position at the moment on lap 12 as we accelerate forward now, still on lap 12, just going to lap 13, going past pits. More cars are now coming for their pit stop, and that means we're going to gain some positions. Are we going to get back into the World Championship points? The answer to that is yes, we bloody well are. Yes, indeedy, Mr. McGreedy. We are in the 8th position now. In fact, Verstappen, I think, is still pitting. Yes, he is. 7th place now. But we've been bested by Lando Norris. The Lando bot has bested us. Once again, our old enemy from F1 22 has returned, and he's ahead of us. He's bested us somehow in the pit stop. I don't know how he's managed to do that because we were ahead of him before we came in. Anyway, we accelerate forward to lap 13, still in 7th place, and we've got more cars pitting. Actually, we've got Lance Stroll and we've got Checo Perez pitting as well. I don't know why he's pitting. He's on a hard tyre. He could basically have gone all the way to the end on that tyre. But anyway, we go past him up to 5th place now. Yes, so we've just lost 1 position to Lando Norris over the pit stop cycle, which is not too bad. We accelerate for lap 16, as you can see, still in 5th place. Lando Norris is now 10 seconds ahead of us, and right behind us we have got Charles Leclerc. In fact, it's just a 10th between us now as he's desperately trying to get past us. He's going for a move down the inside. We've got one going on the outside, which is, I think it's Verstappen as well. Yes, it is. But once again, in our beautiful Valiant Alfa Romeo car, we've managed to hold on to the position of 5th at the moment. Yes, 5th place. Fantastic. As we accelerate forward now to lap 19. Lap 19, still holding to 5th position. In fact, Leclerc has dropped back a little bit, almost back to half a second. Lando Norris is now 9.8 seconds ahead of us. As we accelerate forward now to lap 25. It's the last lap of the race, everyone. Yes, we're getting harried by, I think it's Pierre Gasly. Oh, we got a yellow flag. I think we've actually knocked Pierre Gasly off. I think we had a warning for collision. I think we did more than collide with him. Let's have a look at the mini-map. Well, he had stopped to let the other cars go through, but I think he's going again. But I think we may have punted him off. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, it doesn't matter because the race is almost over anyway. We're going to finish in the beautiful 5th place. 5th place, yes, this is going to be fantastic for us. 5th position. Lando Norris is going to finish ahead of us. 14 seconds ahead of us, in fact. And Checo Perez now on the soft tyre. I don't know why he's taken that so late into the Grand Prix. That's a ridiculous strategy. What was he thinking? And Verstappen is just behind him. Anyway, we're about to cross the line in 5th place. Yes, get in there.
Okay,
Yes, we always do well at Brazil. And even though we're driving a toilet, we have got 5th place. We have managed to wrangle 5th place. And driver of the day goes to Charles Leclerc. I think that's just not good enough. That's just not good. Where's ours? Where is ours? Anyway, there are the team mechanics congratulating themselves at Mercedes, of course, for the winner of the race. And the winner of the race was... There he is. Lewis Hamilton. Look, Lewis Hamilton. Look, Lulu. Lulu won the... No, he's doing it on purpose now. He's doing it on purpose to spite me. No, Lulu, no. Bad boy. Get back in your basket. No dog treats for you anymore. So there he is, and he doesn't even shake his wrist either. No, he's saying, no, not in my contract. You see that? He was laughing at me then. He was laughing at me, yes. Anyway, up to the top step for Lulu. George Russell 2nd place, Carlos Sainz and the Ferrari in 3rd place, and here he is with the trophy, holding it up high. Well done, Lulu. Well done, Lulu. And there are the team mechanics congratulating themselves. And it's time now for the champagne to go over everyone. There we go. There we go. Let's go to the points on the scoreboard. See where we ended up. Lulu with the sprint race got 32 points in total. We ended up with 11 points in total. Fantastic. And George Russell got 27. In the standings now, Max Verstappen's currently in the lead with 378. Lewis Hamilton in second place, 66 points behind with 312. George Russell with 306. We're in 10th place with 90 beautiful World Championship points, and Valtteri Bottas has got 1. What a bloody loser. What a bloody loser. And we're 6th in the Constructors right now. So it's time to move on to the penultimate round. It's time for Viva Las Vegas. Da-da-da-da. Viva Las Vegas. I'm going to stop singing now. And as you can see there, we've still got some parts that we've got to adapt now for next season. I don't think we're going to have enough time to do it, but it doesn't really care because we're of course moving on to another team next season. Anyway, practice has been completed. There's no sprint race at Las Vegas, thankfully, so everything's going as normal. We've got some more development boosts applied to the rear downforce, the energy store, and the DRS. Fantastic. And now I know exactly what I've forgotten. No, I've forgotten again. Anyone? So here we are at Las Vegas, and what can we say about this track? It's a squiggle. It's a squiggle. It's boring. And I don't like it. I just don't like it, and I don't see the point of it being on the calendar. Anyway, as you can see, we have managed to get into the awesomeness of 19th place. Yes, 19th place, and we're almost at the end of qualifying at the moment. Yes, we got Logan. No, Logan, we're going for a bloody qualifying run here. Get out of the way, please, Logan. Oh, this is ridiculous. Look at this man. Look at this man. I'll tell you, this man needs to be sacked from Formula 1. It's just Anyway, we accelerate forward now. Just 11 seconds left to qualify. We cross the line. It's 11th place. It's 11th position. Fantastic. And we were so infused with that we almost crashed into the barrier. Yes, so that's it. Yellow flags come out, and qualifying has been completed, in fact. And as you can see, we're about to cross the line. We're down to 13th place, but we do cross the line now. Is it going to be 13th or is it going to be lower? The answer to that is it's 13th. It's 13th, lads, at Las Vegas. Yes. Unlucky for some, hopefully not for the Hookster. Yes. Oh my God. So Charles Leclerc got pole with a 132. Max Verstappen got second. George Russell in third. We were just behind our own teammate, unfortunately.
Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Russell, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Sainz, Gasly, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Bottas, Hollywood, Magnussen, Stroll, Albon, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Sargent, and Zhou Guanyu. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So it's time once again for the 5 lights to go out on the all-seasons career mode. And we said, go, go, go. Look at this. You start from a very funny position there because of the way that the track curves around. Anyway, go, go, go. And as you can see, we're going to dive down the inside, I think, of our own teammate, Valtteri Bottas. And we've done it, have we? Have we done it? I'm not quite sure. He's left and right. So we've got Fernando Alonso. Oh, God, he makes contact with us. Fernando Alonso makes contact and almost puts us straight into the wall. But we've made it up to 11th place, which means we're outside of the points. That's a little bit disappointing. But can we get any more places now as we go to the next turn? Hookster, you need to brake for this turn. Hookster, you need to brake for this turn. Hookster, Hookster, you need to brake. Oh, God. I've shut my eyes. Did he break? I think he broke. Yes, I think he's broken me anyway, but he does that every single time. Every time I do these commentaries, and he's going for a move now. Once again, as we go past that, look at that beautiful spear in the background. Spear, I don't know what you call it. Anyway, it's beautiful. That's what it is. Beautiful. And we are still chasing Fernando Alonso, yes, in the Aston Martin. We're just outside the World Championship points, which is not good news for us. So let's see if we can rectify that now and do a jump on the move. Yes, we've done it. Have we done it? Oh, yes, no. Jumped over the curb for us. And no, we haven't done it. Alonso's still ahead of us, but I think we got lots of VRS here, so we may be able to get the jump on Fernando Alonso. He's blocking, but no, we've run out of deployment. We've run out of deployment. That means that Fernando... Oh, no, look at this. They're all coming at me now because I've got no deployment left. Oh, God. We've got an Alpine trying to get past us as well. I think that's SD Bestie. No, it's Ocon. Yeah, oh, God. Contact. More contact with Ocon. No, this is not good. This is not good. We've now lost the position. We were up in the points. Now we're not as we accelerate forward out to lap 2. We're going for a move now on Esteban Ocon. SD Bestie. Yes, we get past him. Wowzers. So on lap 2 we've got up into the World Championship points. We accelerate on lap 5, just going past the pitch, you can see still in 10th place. Carlos Sainz is now 9 seconds ahead of us, and SD Bestie is still fighting with us trying to steal this one single. So, oh god, we locked up there horribly for Duxter. That's given the opportunity for SD Bessie to try for a move, but it didn't work as we accelerate for lap 6. This time we're getting harried by Fernando Alonso again, where he's got ERS, DRS, everything on us, and he's got past us. But I think we've got SD Bestie as well having a go. We're going to go right round the outside. Oh my goodness, that's going to be tight, very, very tight indeed. Oh, that's just how the Hookster likes it. That's just how the Hookster. As we accelerate forward now to God. Carlos Sainz is out of the session. Carlos Sainz, and there he is, parked up on the left-hand side. He's out of the Grand Prix. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That means we've moved up one place as the pit stop window is now open for us. As we accelerate forward out of lap 8, we're still getting harried by these cars behind everyone. Yes, Ocon's having a go. We've got Lance Stroll now in, of course, the other Aston Martin car. Have we got enough pace to try and get past Ocon though into this turn? We're braking very, very late, and the answer to that is yes, we have. But we've overcooked that horribly, and Ocon's going running inside of us. Oh no, we've lost it. We've lost it. Anyway, it doesn't really matter because I think we're going to come in for our pit stop right now. Yes, we are, and unfortunately we're going to come in behind Ocon, which is going to be disappointing because he's obviously going to get out in front of us. But anyway, we pit. Oh god, that was close. That was very close. But anyway, here we go then. We pit in the points. Are we going to come out in the points as we now go in for our stop? The lads change us onto the yellow sideboard tyre. Thank you, lads. Yes. Oh no, there's a hold. There's a hold. Oh, that must have been at least 25 seconds of hold there. It felt like it anyway. It was probably half a second, but it's at least 25 seconds. And we're going to rejoin now, I think, in 15th place. Let's have a look. Let's have a look as we rejoin. And it is 15th place. We're behind SD Bestie. He's bested us. And we've got Lance Stroll behind us. We accelerate forward on lap 10, just going past the pits. We've got any cars coming into the pits? I'm not quite sure. I don't think any have come in. Oh dear, what is going on here? Have we been absolute... Oh yes, teammate is in, but no, he's behind us. He's behind us. But it looks like we've been absolutely mullered in the pit stop cycle. Yes, we were just in the points. Now we're just outside of the points as Lance Stroll is desperately trying to get past us round the outside. But we should have been covered off beautifully to the inside line. No, Lance. No, bad boy. As we accelerate forward out of lap 12. Yeah, still in 11th place. And Ocon is 5 seconds ahead of us. Lance Stroll is now just behind us. And we're still hanging in there as we go into the latter stages of this Grand Prix. As we accelerate forward now to lap 18. It's the last lap of the race. Maxi Boy Verstappen has won it. Can we hold on to 12th position? Well, Albon's just gone past, but we should be okay if we can just... No, come on, Duxter, come on. Yes, you've done it. So we're in 11th place. We're just outside the World Championship points and about to cross the line. It's very, very disappointing. Very, very disappointing indeed for our penultimate race of the first season of the F1 23 all seasons career, but we crossed the line in 11th place.
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
Well, we did the best we could. But at the end of the day, it just wasn't good enough to get into the points. As SD Bestie gets driver of the day, and that's just absolutely outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Anyway, the team mechanics at Red Bull now are congratulating themselves, like they always do, because the winner of the race was, of course, yes, there he is, Maxi Boy Verstappen. Well done, Maxi. Yes, you're winning again. It's about bloody time. Yes, and his team mechanics congratulate him like always. They'll all be in the hot tub later with all those bubbles and frothy bits. Oh yes, you can't beat the frothy bits. Anyway, there he is. He's going to shake. Yes, he shakes his wrist. He's in our contract, you know. He's in our contract, so he's all good. As he goes up onto the podium now. And there is Lando in second place. And George Russell in third. He holds up the trophy high. Yes, well done, Maxi boy. Well done indeed. Fantastic. It's time now for the champagne to go over everyone. Yes, time for the champagne to go over everyone. And there is Adrian Newey. Yes. Where is he going next year? Nobody knows. I don't even think Adrian Newey knows. No. I think he's going straight into retirement. Anyway, here is Carlos Sainz. Let's have a look and see what happened. Did his engine explode? He was on lap... No, in actual fact, his engine didn't explode. It looks very, very bizarre. In fact, it looks like he's just pulling off. Yes, there he goes. There's some kind of other problem for Carlos Sainz there. As he... I thought he was going to pull off there, but no, he's carried on going. He's looking for a Marshall station. There it is. And so there you go. He pulls off there. So there you go. No points for us, but no points for Valtteri either. Maxi Boy got 25. So the championship now as we go into the final round. 403 for Maxi Boy. Jules in second place with 82. We've got 90 still. And our teammates still got just 1 bloody point. As we go into the final round now at Abu Dhabi. Yes, let's do this. So here we go then. This is a track that we're not expected to do very well at. We don't seem to do very well at anyway. It's a pretty middle to average performance. But let's see what we can do as we're about to cross the line. We're on the last stage of the qualifying because I wanted to edit the video down. And we finish in 11th place at the moment. And as you can see, we're about to finish qualifying completely. We've dropped down to 13th place. We haven't improved on our deltas. So it's going to be either 13th position or lower as we cross the line. Where's it going to be? Where's it going to be? It's 13th position for our final race of Season 1 in the Alfa Romeo car. So there you go then. Checo got pole, Maxi in second, Lewis in third. We got 13th position. Okay then, let's do this.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. It's Sergio Perez on pole today, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Norris, Russell, Gasly, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Albon, Hollywood, Stroll, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Bottas, Joe, Sargent, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So it's time once again for the 5 lights to go out on the All Seasons career mode for the last time for Season 1. And we say go, go, go. And it's away we go. From 13th place, we've got Icy Bestie once again. And we dive around the outside of him, past the Ferrari as well. We're up into the points. We're up into the World Championship points as we go into turn 1. Oh, look at this. We've got another. It's Pierre Gasly. It's Pierre Gasly. And we bested him. Yes, up into 8th position. Fan-bloody-tastic. Yes, fantastic. 8th place for us. Oscar's Pastry is now 1 second ahead of us, but he's got Leclerc. In fact, he's got quite a few cars ahead. So this could be the opportunity that we need to try and get some more places. As we now give it the full beans. Of course, no DRS, but we have got ERS, and we're giving it full ERS now. Let's see if we can get past Oscar's. No, hooks the brake. Oh, God. I should have said brace, shouldn't I? Because it's like an aeroplane crash every time he goes into the corners. It really is. But he's done it. He's bloody well done it. Up into 6th position. We've got Lando ahead of us now. He's on the hard tyre. Another curious choice to start the race on the hard tyre, I have to say. But anyway, Lando's ahead of us. And we've got Pastry now behind us as we're about to go into the sort of grandstand section. You can see the beautiful, gorgeous track. You can see the floodlights. It's just about to start to go dark. But of course it won't be fully dark before the race is over, even though it's a 35% race. But it's a beautiful circuit. There's nothing wrong with the circuit. It's just not something that the Hookster does very well at. Anyway, we come round the final corner now to complete lap 1 of the Grand Prix. We're in 6th place. Sergio Perez is putting the fastest, and we just get overtaken by Pastry. No, that's just absolutely outrageous as we now dive down the inside. And we take the position back, rightly so as well. As we accelerate forward now to lap 2. Still in 6th position, Lando Norris is now 3.6 seconds ahead as the DRS has now been enabled. And Pierre Gasly is now the car behind us in, of course, the Alpines. We accelerate forward. Oh, we've got some yellows. There's a car off. There's a car pulling off, in fact. It's... Oh, no. It's Lulu. Lulu, in the last race of the season, has failed. His Mercedes has gone bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. I shot you dead. Bang, bang. Right in. Anyway, there you go. Lap 6. We're still in 5th. I'm losing the plot now. This video was way too long. 5th place. 12 seconds behind Norris as we accelerate for the lap 8. Still in 5th place. Norris now 22 seconds ahead of us. And Ocon is behind. The pit stop window has now opened for us to make our final stop of the season. Yes, as we accelerate forward now to lap 9. And I think now we're going to come in for our pit stop. Other cars have come in. Verstappen is in. Lando... No, in fact, we're going round. We are going round. We've decided to say, nope, we're going for glory. So these cars are coming in, which means we're going to move up a few positions. We may even get into the top 3 out of this. Let's have a look. Or they may actually come in and go back out again and still be ahead of us. And that looks like exactly what's happened. Yes, because Lando Norris has pitted as we accelerate forward at lap 10. So now we're going to come in for our pit stop, as I say. The last pit stop of this Season 1 campaign in our beautiful Alfa Romeo. That's the one. I can't remember them half the time. Anyway, we come in for our stop. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. On our marks, onto the yellow sidewall tyre, and out again we go. Yes, fantastic. And we're in 7th place at the moment. We're about to rejoin, but of course it's a very funny rejoin onto the circuit, so we may lose some positions as we now sweep underneath the tunnel and then come up through the other side, which, as I say, very strange for this circuit. That's obviously the only way they could do it. And we've rejoined. We've got a Haas right behind us, but we go in front of the Haas and we're in 10th place. 10th position at the moment. Have we been bested the pit stops again as we accelerate forward at lap 12? And the answer to that is yes, we bloody well have, because I think all the other cars have come in, and that means we've lost 2 positions. No, I think about 3 positions. As we accelerate forward to lap 15. Yeah, still in 10th place. Albon's ahead of us now, 10 seconds ahead. Pierre Gasly is just over a quarter of a second behind us. As we accelerate forward to lap 17. No change. Albon's now 17 ahead. Carlos Sainz is now the car behind us in the Ferrari, and he's desperately trying to get past. I don't know, well, he's trying to nick this one World Championship point to end the season on, isn't he? As we accelerate forward now to lap 20. It's the end of the race and the end of the season on the All Seasons first season. Oh God, no, it's a car trying to get past. Who is it? It's Stroll. No, Stroll. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Stroll. No, give me my point, you bugger. As we're about to cross the line now, and we've done it. Oh my God.
Take care of the car on the way in.
We've done it. What a season that was. What a season that was. Yes. We finished with a point. And Esti Besti gets driver of the day. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. Really. Seriously exhausted. Anyway, there are the team mechanics once again congratulating themselves. Like they always do. Yes, like they always do. And of course, this time it's the Mercedes, because the winner was George at the Russell. Watch out for that tree. Boom, boom. Too late. Don't cry, George. Don't cry. Is there any more catchphrases I can get in before the end of this video? Probably not, but I'll give it my all. Oh, look, the world's most efficient engine. No, I missed it. Anyway, there he is. He's going to do a little shake. Come on, Georgie. Georgie, gives it. No. No shake of the wristy. No shake of the wristy from George of the Russell. There he is on the top step. And we've got Lando, I think, in 3rd place. And he accepts his trophy and holds it up high. Yes. Well done indeed. Well done indeed. Yes. It's time now for the champagne to go over everyone once again. Once again, the champagne goes over everyone. Yes. Fantastic. Let's go now to the final scores on the doors after a grueling 23 rounds of this championship. So there you go, we got 1 point. George Russell got 26 with fastest lap. In the final standings there, Max Verstappen won the championship with 4:15. 68 points behind was George Russell. Lewis Hamilton was 3rd, and he was 95 points behind with 3:20. And we finished in 10th place with 91 beautiful points. Very, very happy with that. Valtteri Bottas got just 1 point. Just 1 point. Well, I've so run out of time on this video, I'm going to show you Lulu while I carry on talking. So here he is for everyone to laugh at. There's Lulu on lap 3, as you can see. Oh God, oh poor Lulu, his little engine's gone boo-boo. His engine went boo-boo. No, boo-boo, boo-boo, Lulu, boo-boo. Anyway, join us next week, everyone, when we go in our first nominated car that we're going to try and take the championship with. Yes, if you watch the start of the season, you'll know what I'm on about. If you didn't, go back and watch it. I'm not going to explain it again. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. You've been awesome as always.